My awareness is a loving gaze, not a judgmental one. I am worthy of love and acceptance, exactly as I am right now. I can look at my flaws and imperfections with the same grace God shows me. My self-worth is inherent and God-given. It is not defined by my thoughts. For releasing and surrendering to God, these affirmations focus on the active part of letting go. I can let go of all I think about myself and give this to God. I release the burden of my ego and place it in the hands of the divine. I surrender my worries, my labels, and my self-judgments to a power greater than myself, God. I give you this story of me so that I can be free. I lovingly gather all my thoughts about who I am and offer them up. I trust the universe to hold my anxieties, so I don't have to carry them. I release the need to control how I am perceived and let God's love define me. This weight is not mine to carry. I give it to God with gratitude for resting in pure being. These affirmations celebrate the peaceful result of your surrender. And just be. Having surrendered my burdens, I am free to just be. I rest in the quiet, peaceful presence that is my true, God-given nature. My only task in this moment is to exist in God's grace, unburdened by thought. I am simply and sacredly here. I float in the calm waters of divine love, simply being. The peace of God exists in this space of just being. Integrated affirmations, combining the entire process. These affirmations mirror the beautiful flow of your original statement, combining all the elements into one. I see myself with acceptance. Release all my thoughts about who I am to God, and rest in the peace of just being. With loving awareness, I gather all my self-judgments, offer them to a higher power, and find my true self in the stillness that remains. I accept myself fully, surrender the weight of my ego to the divine, and allow myself to simply be present and free. Today, I see myself with grace. I hand my anxieties to God, and I walk in the simple freedom of being, aware and accepted. I release my story to God and I am peacefully present. Short and sacred mantras for quick, in the moment reminders to bring you back to this state. Accept, surrender, be, I see, I release, I am, given to God. Just be, in grace, held and free, God's peace, my being. Of course, this is a beautiful and advanced concept, rooted in mindfulness and the practice of non-identification. You are describing the act of stepping back from the ego, the collection of thoughts, beliefs, and stories we call myself, and resting in pure awareness. Here are lists of affirmations designed to reinforce this state of being. For cultivating awareness, the I am aware of myself part. These affirmations strengthen your role as the silent observer, the consciousness that notices thoughts without getting entangled in them. I am the silent witness to my thoughts. I am the still space in which all feelings and thoughts arise and pass away. My awareness is separate from the content of my mind. I notice the stories my mind creates, and I meet them with gentle awareness. I am the calm sky, and my thoughts are just passing clouds. I can watch my thoughts and feelings flow by like leaves on a stream. My true self is the one who is aware. For letting go of self-concept, the I let go of all I think about myself part. These affirmations are focused on the act of releasing attachment to labels, judgments, and the constructed identity. I release the need to define myself. I am not my thoughts. I am the one who hears them. I let go of the story of who I think I am to make space for who I truly am. I lovingly detach from all labels and self-judgments. I am not my past mistakes or my future anxieties. I release my grip on a fixed identity and embrace the freedom of the unknown today. I shed all the shoulds and musts I have placed upon myself. For resting in pure being, the unjust be part. These affirmations help you settle into the simple, peaceful state of existence that remains when the mental chatter subsides. I allow myself to simply exist, Right here. Right now in this moment. I don't have to do anything or be anyone. I am at home in the quiet stillness of my own being. My being is enough. My presence is enough. I find peace not in thinking, but in being. I rest in the simple, profound truth of I am. Everything is okay when I allow myself to just be. Integrated affirmations. Combining the entire process. These affirmations capture the full flow of your original statement. From awareness, to letting go, to being. I am aware of the stories about my